This is the Beyond the Box dumbbell workout. Before we get into the workout, check out our Instagram post for the warm-up. Want to make sure you're getting ready for the workout, but increasing your heart rate, increasing your body temperature, and you're starting to sweat a little bit before you get into it. For the strength portion today, we're going to be doing dumbbell lunges. This is going to be 4 sets of 8 reps per side. The dumbbells will be held in the front rack position, and the direction of travel will be a forward step. The goal is to build to a heavy 8 reps per leg and then be able to go down in weight for the Metcon. So take a look at the movement. Dumbbells are going to start on the floor. You're going to bring them to your shoulders. Keep the elbows nice and high. Want to keep the chest up as we go down. Take a big breath. Brace. Take a forward step. As I go down, I want to make sure I'm squeezing through my glutes, pushing my hip forward, dropping that knee to the ground, and I'm going to let the front foot or the front knee go over my front toes. Keep the chest up, try not to lean forward. If I lean forward too much, that weight's going to come off my shoulders, and that's going to drop out in front of me. Take a big push through the front heel to push yourself back to your standing position, and then you're going to go forward again. Take a big breath. Breathe out as you come back up. Once I've done 8 on one side, go do 8 on the other. Notice as I go down, I'm engaged through my quad, through my glutes. There is a straight line from my back knee touching the ground up to my torso, nice and straight through there, and I'm maintaining strong midline positions. Build to a heavy 8 reps per side. And like I said earlier, the intention is that you drop weight when you go into the Metcon. The Metcon is every 2 minutes for 24 minutes, we have 3 stations and a rest station before we get into the next round. Station number 1 is 2 minutes to complete 30 front rack dumbbell lunges. RX weight is 50 pounds for the men and 35 pounds for the ladies, or a weight that you can do 10 reps unbroken, with the idea that you would do 10 reps, take a quick little rest, 10 reps, quick little rest, and then finish that third set of 10 reps. And hopefully you have somewhere around 30 seconds to 15 seconds of rest before going into station number 2. Station number 2 is 2 minutes to complete 30 burpees. Hopefully you can get through that and have at least 30 to 15 seconds of rest before station number 3. Station number 3 is a minimum of 40 seconds in a side plank per side. Push the limit on all these stations. Try and go fast, get through them quickly, try and hit those target numbers with the intention that you get to rest for a full 2 minutes in station number 4 before you go into the next round. All in all, you'll go through each station 3 times in that 24-minute time frame. Take a look at the movements. The front rack dumbbell lunges, they're going to look identical to the dumbbell lunges you did in the strength portion, with the exception that these ones will be alternating steps. So alternating steps, everything's the same. Dumbbells are held in the front rack, nice tight midline, keep the chest up, try not to lean forward. As I bring my knee to the ground, try and get this knee forward, and I drive back to my standing position. Instead of going back with the same leg, I'm going to alternate, go with my other leg, and have alternating lunges as I'm doing this. Once you've done your 30 reps, rest for the time remaining in that 2 minutes before going into your burpees. Burpees, chest and thighs touch the ground. Want to make sure at the top we're fully extended, so hips and knees extended with a tall upright chest, so looking straight ahead. Maybe you're even looking up a little bit to make sure that you're getting that full extension. So the burpees will look like this. As opposed to a bad rep looking something like this. Notice this is not extended at the hips or knees. This is. So make sure you're getting nice and tall through the hips and knees as you're going through those burpees. These side planks, these can be done from the elbows or from the hands or from the knees or from the toes. So if I'm doing my side planks, try and hold here. Keep your shoulders stacked, so try not to let the top shoulder pull you forward. Squeeze your shoulders to get nice and stacked. Go from the hands, go from the knees or from the elbows, or if you need to, you can go from the knees if you're unable to go from the toes or ankles. After about 40 seconds minimum, you're going to switch. So transition, easiest is just to transition and just switch to the other side through here. Try and hold those positions. Like I said, minimum, make sure that the shoulders are stacked, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and don't let that top shoulder pull you forward. If you are unable to do the 30 or the 40 seconds, hold during those times, then you're going to get through that first round, and then whatever your numbers are from that first round, those become your new target numbers in rounds number 2 and 3 as you go through this 24-minute EMOM. So go through those rounds quickly, try and hit those numbers, and go fast, knowing that you get 2 minutes of rest before you go into the next round. Get after it and have fun.